Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy. We'll see you after the briefing.
We will?
Listen up, this is your next mission. We will now commence a large-scale invasion on the rebels' temporary capital, St. Ark. Allied ground, sea, and air forces will be divided into Operation Alphaville and Operation Bellissima, where we will capture rebel bases in each region and secure a path to St. Ark. Scarface Squadron, you are to join Operation Bellissima as the advance force. Our mission objective is the rescue of Allied pilots who made a crash landing. Cassiopeia is a spy plane that was monitoring enemy communications. It has been shot down in the Sandbury Desert. Allied forces have already dispatched a rescue squad, but rebels are en route to the downed aircraft. Scarface Squadron, you will be providing cover for the rescue squad Red Bear and the fallen Cassiopeia, as well as taking out enemy forces. Because you will be protecting two separate objectives at once, you will need to make very accurate moves out there. It's going to be one tough mission, but I know you can do it. Operation Bellissima must succeed. Good luck, Scarface Squadron.
So here we go with our first mission of the B path, Operation Bellissima.
I love that the mission objective guide directly addressed that it's gonna be harder.
Oh god, yeah.
That was pretty funny. Is it actually harder?
Not really if you take sort of like a highly mobile plane into it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I pre-watched the video. I'm pretty sure that Triss takes the Rafale out, but we'll see. Yeah, here we go.
He was just talking you up so that when you do it, you feel like a real badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, you've got to remember, like, if Richard Epcar tries talking you up, you automatically feel like a badass because it's Richard Epcar giving you a pep talk.
That's true. It kind of sounded like Richard Epcar was recording from his bathroom, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, he's recording from the bathroom on the AWACS.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, that's a cool-ass dude.
Yeah, that's Slash. That's one of our wingmen.
Oh, yeah, wasn't he in the other video that I did with you?
Did you do one for Legacy?
No, but, like, we did another Ace Combat game with, like,
oh,
you
yeah.
pick your groupies.
Yeah, it's the same two characters from Ace Combat 2, only they've got a little bit more to say in this version.
I see.
Yeah.
This is Red Bear. Scarface, do you copy? Thanks for guarding us until we reach the crash site. And one more thing.
What is it, Red Bear?
Nah, never mind. It's nothing.
Oh yeah, there's some
Thanks.
added drama in this mission.
Okay, cool.
And it's Ace Combat hokey as shit.
I love it. One thing I've learned from doing these videos with you is that the story in Ace Combat is way better than it has any right to be. It's like way melodramatic, but fuck it, it's still great. Oh no!
Yeah, his wife's the commander of the downed aircraft.
Shit.
Yeah.
Don't know how to keep their mind on the mission.
Don't worry, that doesn't change anything. You got that, Phoenix? Get him out of there.
I'll handle the hostiles. You protect our ground units.
So I'm guessing if they have a red background, it's the enemies, and the blue background means it's your buddies.
Yes, that is very perceptive of you.
Yeah. I mean, listen, they don't call me a perceptive gamer for nothing.
They don't call you that at all.
Okay, they don't call me that at all. But if they did call me that, it would be an accurate title.
Is that the name of your YouTube channel?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yep, that's right.
Mods, please.
There's the angry
Yeah.
video gamer, the irate gamer, and the perceived gamer.
Yeah. Mods, please change CJacobs' name to the Perceptive Gamer.
So what are those Y's on your map? Are those the targets?
Yeah, like the little chevrons. The white ones with the red circle are primary targets. Like the Apaches that are trying to pincer the rescue team on the ground there. And then Yeah, just general red targets or white targets are like just normal enemies, and anything that's either blue or green is well, the green one is you, the player character, and anything blue is your allies.
Gotcha. The red targets appear to be fans of Legend of Zelda, but like not so big of fans that they have the logo right. Like they're that kid that was more of a Mario kind of guy in school, so they know about Legend of Zelda because they're kind of a Nintendo kid, but like not enough that they recognize the branding. like they think Zelda is the hero. Like, oh, I love Zelda and how he saves the princess.
Oh god, yeah.
I like Metroid. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
That's old school internet memes, man. So they said that you gotta protect 2 objectives at once in this mission. Are you doing that? Are those 2 dots your 2 objectives?
Yep. Those the green dot is the ground-based rescue team that gets a little bit closer and closer every time to the blue dot, the down plane.
So you gotta keep them both from being blown up because they're both incompetent.
One of them's a crashed plane, so.
Well, crashed planes still have forms of defense. It's still got guns. It might be a little hard to aim them when it's on the ground, but you could still try.
But anyways, this mission I find is a lot better paced than the version that shows up in Ace Combat 2. Because like in Ace Combat 2, it just sort of throws every goddamn thing at once at both targets.
So it lives up to when he says it's a hard mission.
Yeah, kinda.
Gotcha.
Like I actually whiffed it the first time I tried to record it.
Wow. Is that the first?
No, that's not the version you're going to be seeing in the Ace Combat 2 video.
Well, I meant, like, is that the first mission you fucked up while recording?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, okay. I mean, besides the landings. Like, those, you always fuck those up, but that's okay.
Carrier landings, not, like, normal landings.
Sure. You didn't fuck up on those. It's just that you decided to park your plane in the ocean.
No, I decided to take a plane that has no right landing on a carrier and do a carrier-based landing.
I mean, you can scratch the paint a little. They won't mind. I like this pursuit mode kind of thing. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's sort of the assault maneuver camera, where if you fill that little, like, arrow-shaped gauge in the bottom up and press a certain button, like the Y button, you'll go into, like, this game's version of dogfight mode, with this, it's just literally just, okay, line up your shot and just kill the bastard.
Interesting. Is that blood? Is that a massive, like, pool of blood?
No, that's, like, just charred ground and crap.
It was a very strange color.
The crew members of Cassiopeia held vital information in regards to the enemy base. Our next mission will be destroying that very
Isn't that a real thing, Cassiopeia? What does that word mean?
We just got a message from
it's from Greek mythology.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, I studied, like, Greek mythology, but it was like, she was like a queen or something, and something happened, like, she pissed off some god or something, and as her punishment,
the god shot down her plane.
No, it's even better than that. As her punishment, she was literally chained to a chair and thrown into the heavens, where she became the constellation Cassiopeia, which looks like a chair. And she was doomed to circle around Polaris for all eternity, getting sick and hurling, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm not making that up. Feel free to fact check me, people in the comments.
Oh, that's pretty great.
But that's more or less the gist of the Cassiopeia story.
Wow.
Squadron, head out.
Again, we've discussed this before. Ace Combat's got some really weird names for their stuff.
Well, they all come more or less from, like, mythology and whatnot, but you think that Cassiopeia is weird? It's actually been renamed in the Legacy version. It has a different name in Ace Combat 2.
Really?
It's called Stagecoach in Ace Combat 2.
Like it's the fucking Wild West and you're escorting it on your horseback with your lever-action rifle.
I guess so.
Except your lever action rifle is a missile launcher.
Well, his wife was on it.
Wait,
Pull off this mission.
deja vu.
Yeah, this is the Ace version of the mission.
Oh.
So, different planes, slightly different, like, difficulty, like...
Different plane, different difficulty, same Richard Epcar.
Yep.
Allied Forces pilots, do you copy?
So wait, like, what's different about the Ace version? Is it just more difficult?
Yeah, it's a little more difficult, and plus,
Rescue team is also on its way.
sometimes you will get different, like, if this is like your second playthrough, like, you'll have sometimes a named ace that'll spawn in here.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Then you can get your Chivos for blowing them up.
Yep, there actually is an achievement for taking out all the named aces in the game.
Good. I'm glad there is. They deserve to die for hanging out.
These videos are also just sort of so you can see how these missions play when you take in planes that are way too overpowered for
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
should be at this point in the game.
Yeah, well, not you. Yeah, the person playing is really cleaning up. You're
Oh, yeah,
so
like-
lazy, Crow.
Yeah, like, fuck me for not going out and buying a brand new 3DS, homebrewing it, and streaming this thing myself, right?
Yeah, why didn't you do that? You have no dedication to the craft. So what plane is this plane that's crazy OP?
This is the F-15S/MTD.
I'm assuming that's a real plane.
It technically was for a while. It's basically like NASA and DARPA took this thing. It was originally like just a regular F-15, and they put like those big ass thrust vectoring like engines on the back of it and those forward canards on the front. And they basically used this thing as like a test bed for various technologies for the better part of a decade.
So they basically put flames on it to make it go faster, basically.
Oh, you should see the paint job for it. It was literally like streaks of red, white, and blue. It looked like a damn stunt
That's
plane.
awesome. I love it.
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
saw the Donkey Kong plane. The Donkey Kong plane was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
This plane is going so fast. You need a Sonic paint job for this one.
Well, Sonic's not a Nintendo character though.
Yeah, well, he is thanks to the Olympics.
Also, yeah, this thing has some bullshit tight turning capabilities.
I noticed that. I noticed that he just like drifted the plane.
I don't know how the hell you can do that, like even in real life, but
Oh man, that'd be okay. I want to learn how to fly planes just so that I can do some like Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift shit. Yeah, we did it.
Tokyo
Again.
Drift was the shitty Fast and Furious though.
Good job, Scarface.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the bad ones.
Well, really the only crappy ones are 3 and 4.
Well, that's gonna be me then if I
Yeah.
learn how to fly planes. Oh, watch out!
Into that cafe you like so much.
Welp.